Somehow, I'm actually live right now, and I don't have my ring light plugged in. I don't have anything plugged in. This is a fascinating example of technology's greatness. Not sure how I'm even live, but I am. So, we had a tournament yesterday. Wow, actually, that was yesterday. He put that in very quick. So, last night at a tournament, I lost to. I'm gonna make a video about it. I've just been busy all day. I will tomorrow, probably. So, if you're watching in the future, I think I'm gonna title something like "I did okay." I just want to say something like that. So if you want to watch in the future, you're interested in what happened at this point in time of my life, that I will check that out because I'm like pretty sure I'm gonna make it tomorrow. But essentially, I lost to a master, lost to an expert. The master, dude, heartbreak. I really had a chance to win that game or draw, and I kind of sold under pressure. If I'm being honest, same case, same story with masters. I think it's a mental block. Honestly, I cannot I cannot get over the hump of like doing well against them. And then the expert, he crushed me. It wasn't even. I don't even know where I lost. I haven't put it in the engine yet. I'm gonna have to. I've never lost, or not never. Like since I've become this level of player, I've not lost like that in a while. Like he beat me out of the opening. It wasn't even a chance really. And then the third game I won. I guess like it was kind of a weird win, but I did win. So it stopped the bleeding, so to speak, and I was able to only lose 1 point. So I'm at 1956 now. So it's almost as if that tournament didn't happen, which is kind of what I want to happen. What's going on, Zach? How we doing tonight? Or today? I guess it's not night just yet. But yeah, I was just talking about the tournament. I give those in the future who watch something. You are. Appreciate you tuning in, man. That's crazy. I'm about to play our daily game right now, too. Okay, I see you on Bishop B3. I don't know what I need to do to respond. I'm assuming I can just go Rook over, maybe? I don't know, because then you can slide your Rook over. So that would be something. And it's under attack. Like, sliding here does nothing because you can drop back. Man, maybe. I don't know. I kind of like Rook E1. I feel like that does its job. I guess Rook E1 over. I guess I could. Well, I don't know. You give me a great question. What is correct? I think it could be. The problem is this. Yeah. I think you can go here, actually. Because if you slide over, I go bishop back. And you can move your rook there immediately. So we're going to go rook here to d2 in this game. And that's all my dailies. I've not played a game of chess today. This is the first move of chess I've made since last night's tournament. After the tournament, I just played some Marvel Rivals. And I was getting cooked. Or we were getting cooked. Well, I guess we won. Some, lost some. Like a 50-50 odds on that one. But yeah, let me know if you want to play me in something. Another chess app. What chess app did you use? And then if you want to play like a puzzle battle or a bullet game, Zach, I don't know if we have enough for a tournament just yet. We could do that until we have enough. Nah, I'm with you, man. When I played the Master last night, I was like, dude, like, what I need to do to get better? Because, like, him and the expert just crushed me. They crushed me. And I was like, it was humbling. Like, man, I was like, man, I hit 2,000 today and lost. And they would get the win. If I didn't win that last game, my rating might have, like, plummeted. But I'm at 1956. I only lost a point. So, I mean, I can definitely live with that as the result. Just losing 1 point. That's okay, you know. Chess Tactics. I haven't heard of that one. It's free? Is it just like puzzles and things? And I should probably do some myself to warm up a little bit. No chess in a little while. Yeah, I'll definitely have a video out on that tomorrow, more than likely. Yeah, let me go here, do some type of chess immersion, see if I can quickly get ready. Capture, going to take with the rook. Oh, next Friday, an event that I have to announce. Yeah, I can send a 3-0 invite after this one's over. But next Friday, I believe, I'm going to be playing another streamer. I'll probably say this a lot over the next few days. I guess two things. One, I will be on vacation Tuesday and Wednesday night next week. So next week, I will be on Tuesday and Wednesday. And then on Friday, though, I have an event. I'm going to be playing a streamer named JVO. We're going to do a first to 30 in Bullet. And then after, we're going to host a Bullet tournament. We may end up doing the viewer tournament a different day. I think we're going to try and do it in the same day, though. That part, I think we're going to do the same day. But we're definitely going to do the first to 30 Bullet tournament on next Friday. I don't know what the date is. I was going to make a flyer today, but I end up having a few things I had to do. But I will do that. We will do that. We're going to have that one. next Friday, 1st to 30. So I'm gonna have a flyer and everything for it. I'm gonna give a check here. No, that's not it. Oh, there was just checkmate. Wow, what am I doing? Yeah, definitely hit the warm up. You hit congratulations, Ali. Congratulations. Is that the peak? Or did you get back to a peak? We're gonna take this as mate. Alright, I don't know how I just missed that puzzle. That was such a simple one. I think there's check. And then check. Yeah, because there was some type of mate net if they didn't do it that way. You're black here. I guess you just go opposition the whole way over, right? What's going on, Rocket? How you doing? How are you doing today? We're going to have a tournament relative peak. Man, congratulations on that. The tournament I had the other day, it did not. Oh, whoa! I got 2 wrong. Okay, this is definitely a loss. But yeah, I lost to a master, lost to an expert, and then I beat another 1900. So I'm at 1956, not 57. I only lost a point from that tourney. I think I don't have a goal here. Let me set up a goal. Set up the goal here. All right, say 25. All right, just confirm that one. I'm doing good, Rocket. Doing good. Had a good day. It was the last day of my summer internship. I was with my manager, really cool guy. And then what else did I do? I painted a garage. That I don't like painting, but it wasn't that bad. Did some painting, then laundry, some like housekeeping things. But yeah, on Sunday, I think the Sunday I want to stream more than I stream. Like I stream at nighttime purely out of like necessity. Like I want to stream more in the day, so I will have some time on Sunday and Monday where I will be on earlier and maybe longer theoretically. I also do not believe it's going to actually happen, but that's the goal, at least, that I will get on earlier than usual. And then definitely when school starts. You got this early? How? That's kind of crazy. It's supposed to be 3 minutes an hour. Well, I'm not sure. It says it's supposed to be 3 minutes an hour. I don't know why it's giving ads right now. Really? You had ads? That's kind of weird. I have it set. You can't, once you're an affiliate, you have to have some ads, unfortunately. And I put the minimum required. So I don't know why they're giving you ads right now. You want to get much stronger? I'm training. I want to become title, or at least 2,000 before 20. Okay. Now I'm with you. I'm definitely trying to become titled soon. I missed the before 20 mark. 1800s. Yes, we could definitely do that, Ali. Let me create the tournament, and then if you want to send the usernames so I can go to the game. The tourney, I want to create that right now, Rocket. I'm going to make that right now. First, we're going to do Blitz. I'm going to set it up, and then we're going to go over Ali's game before the tournament begins. Let me go here real quick. I don't know. I did okay. Yeah. Wait, no, that's the wrong thing. I did okay. I was definitely worried. I wasn't that worried after the tournament because, like, well, I was technically supposed to lose the people I lost to. So it wasn't, the best feeling. But I'm like, my rating shouldn't suffer too much. And it didn't. So that's going to be my last tournament for the summer as well. So end of the summer, I netted what I started at 1864. And now I'm at 1956. So what's that, 88 points I gained? Is that right? Wait, no. Yeah, that's right. I gained 80. No. 92. That's the wrong way. I gained 92 in the summer. I'll take that. I mean, obviously, I would have liked to hit master, but gaining 92 is definitely cool. Definitely cool. What's going on, Eliza? There's a link for those who are watching on YouTube and Twitch, and then on TikTok. I'm putting in the notes right now. I'm going to throw it in the notes section. All right, Command V. Just posted it. All right, I'm in myself. Yeah, because you cannot cancel the. Okay. And then Delusional Sacrificer. And then Sivo. Okay, got you. Delusional Sacrificer. And then, oh, I know this character now. I haven't watched the show, but I saw an edit about him. His name is Dokes, right? So let me go to this here. Where's the search bar? Here it is. Yeah, I did okay. Let's see. Sivo. Here we go. Alright. 91.3% accuracy. I'm already seeing this is going to be... Oh, king all the way down there. This is going to be an interesting game. How did the king get there? 91%. One mistake, no inaccuracies. 2400 level play. E4, D5. That's a Scandinavian, right? I don't know if I know all my E4 things. Yeah, take, queen takes, knight here to F3. Bishop slides over. Bishop B2. So you know your theory here. I can't say too much. I don't know this opening. But knight goes here to C6, C4. Okay. This looks like a queen's gambit almost. Like without the E-pawn. Queen up. I don't know. That definitely feels weird. Knight C3. I would have went... I guess I would have either went knight here. Or is this even... Can you do this? Like without looking at it. Oh, that's even worse. Okay. I don't think I would have played D5. It seems kind of weird. Because then they could go knight. Oh, I guess. Okay. I didn't see that though. Queen's going to drop back. Pawn to D5. So you do find it. Queen here to A4. Oh. Wait, how does the king get over here? Because you checkmated over here. This is going to be interesting. Okay. Bishop takes. Bishop takes. Knight in. Free pawn. And they go for the fork. Wow. The fact that you went for this, pretty cool. They win that. But a mistake. You're still winning after this mistake. Chess is interesting. A blunder. Yeah, their king must be too weak. And the bishop, right? Because, yeah, you take, yeah. Capture, queen takes. I feel like there's, oh, it's more? And then bishop down, yep. Knight up. King here to E2. Wow, I don't think I would have played, I don't think I would have found that. I probably would have done, like, knight here. Like, if I was just moving. Is that an okay move? No, oh, that's a draw. No, is my stream not working? Please tell me the stream's working. No. It's saying that it skipped frames. How's that even possible? I literally have the settings where it adapts. That makes no sense. Oh my god, that makes no sense. Hold on one sec. Is working? The stream is working? Okay. Because on my side, it's basically saying it's going very poorly right now. Is it? But it looks fine, though. Yeah, that being a miss is crazy. I don't like a miss. Like, not playing D5, I feel like it isn't a miss. Like, you know, maybe not the best move, but a miss seems a little extreme. So you're at 3 minutes. It's laggy. Really? Okay. Well, to switch the frame rate, I'm gonna have to restart the stream, because through Streamlabs you can't, unless I'm mistaken. I don't think I can switch it in the middle of the stream. So I may have to just end it now and restart so that it's working. Oh wait, hold on. Let's see. Okay, this might work. How does it look now? I just lowered something real quick. A bit of lag. Yeah, I just lowered my bit rate. So let me know if it... Oh, it's... Okay, it's not saving. That... Well, that'll be a problem if it doesn't save. Let's see. No, okay. Enter. Done. Alright. 45 seconds for the tournament. Okay, I will get to the tourney then. I want to see how this ends. Sorry, I ended up taking a break. Because, man, that's not changing. Okay. I may have to Okay, it's good on YouTube. So I guess I can keep going. I don't know. But here, wait, 45 seconds. I want to finish that game at some point. I'm going to keep that open, but it is about to start. Man, I don't know. But it keeps popping up on my screen that the frame, it says skips frames detected over the last 2 minutes. Man, their software is interesting because they have an option that says if you have any skip frame rates that you can click an option that it will automatically change it in stream. So like it should be fixing it itself right now, but apparently not. Yeah, knight here to F6. If it ever gets too bad, type in the chat and I'll just restart the stream if you guys are cool with that, for like a minute or two break. But for now, it seems like you guys are saying it's good enough. if I'm understanding. Let me know, though. Let me know. Because I definitely don't have a problem restarting. I'd rather it look good. Honestly, would rather it look good than just stay on for these 2 minutes and I can try and fix it. Man, no worries, no worries. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. And then I'll be off Tuesday, Wednesday. And then I'll be back Thursday. And on Friday, a big event against another streamer. Well, I know a big event. An event against another streamer. We're going to be doing 1st to 30 for Bullet. And then a viewer, like a combined viewer tourney after. His name is JVO on Twitch. We're going to drop back here because they are attacking me. I don't know what to do, to be honest here. I feel like they're just going to push their pawn down. Maybe h4, though. That could work. They go for the opposite side castle here. What could I go for? I could drop back. Man, I did not play this right. That's the main thing that I'm noticing. I did not play this right. I'm just going a5. Bishop's going to slide. Okay. Well, they're looking to take that for free. So you have to go over here for sure. 50. Oh, yeah, I don't know that. Luckily, we have a 5,000 max. So we'll be good. We'll be good. He can take... Oh, wait. You can't take because that's mate. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Man, you have to move the knight, right? So you go knight in the center. What's going on, coach? Tournament yesterday went exactly mid. I lost to a master. I choked a little bit. I could have drawn that game for sure. The expert, he killed me like in the opening. Like I did not have a chance in that game. I can't even explain what happened really, because I don't even know where I went wrong. It was just over kind of instantly. And then the third game, I beat another 1900. So because the master was so much higher rate, I only lost 1 point. So I'm 1956 instead of 1957. So like it's not the absolute worst thing, I'd say. Like I didn't lose really any points. Man, do I take this or... Because I guess the knight takes... Yeah, that loses material. I'm going to take this first. And then they take, you can take. And now it's equal. Okay, yeah, this is why I went for this way. If you go the other way, you lose material. This way, you are equal. Yeah, I was like, let me at least... I was trying so hard to win the last games. If I can mitigate the loss, like, I'm not going to gain. But let me not lose all the progress I made after going 3-0 the last tourney. And I was able to. Tomorrow, I could do... It would have to be early. I have a grad party, but I'm definitely down to do it tomorrow. Side rook over here. I think, like, what's the earliest you could do? We can take and then slide the rook over again if they take. No, wait. Oh, man. That is a mistake. Yeah, that might be a mistake. One. I don't know if I'll be able to do one. I need to double check the time though. I'll text you. Cause I think it might be around, the thing might be at 1. But I do not remember the details of it right now. But I'll have to check the flyer. Oh no. Okay, so this is, wait no, you could take this first, but I have 25 seconds. I have 25 seconds. I can pre-move. Yeah, I'm pretty low. I got this to a draw, though. It's just, can I draw it? I don't have enough time. Capture in the corner. This is now a win, if I can win it. Back. Yeah, some things will be lost. I can almost pre-move this, can't I? Okay, I went on time. Sorry, I had to be quiet for a quick sec. I was down like 20 seconds. I had to lock in. I was able to get that win though. That was a fun first game. What's going on, Cruz? If you ever got chest beat, I need you to. I don't know, man. Depends who's it with. Cause if they're too good, I definitely have my limit. But I'll try. Why is it a Minecraft movie ad in the bottom? I don't know. The ad. I'm sorry that it's happening like that. It's supposed to just be like a 3-minute segment and then it's good for a while. But I got you though, Cruz. If it 2K and under, I can do it. I'll do what I can do. I was like 2100 and under. I could, I got you. What's going on, Eli? We're gonna take there. Man, cookage is good sometimes though. Cookage is good sometimes. It can help you improve. I've gotten cooked quite a lot in my chess career, so it definitely helps. You work under time pressure. Yeah, once you dropped A2, it wasn't even really A2. I think after A2, you're probably still fine. I think the problem was when you let my queen take all the... Because you could have just went for the draw. I guess I get why you didn't go for the draw, because you were up like 30 seconds. But if it's that easy to play, I think you might have to go to the draw. Because I couldn't have lost... Like, I don't think I would have lost that even with time pressure. Like, unless you really... Because I could have just kept... It was pretty simple, I think. But also queen trade. You should not have queen traded. I think the queen trade was the bigger problem. Maybe you could have... Actually, I'll take that back. Because I think I would have lost if you didn't queen trade. But once you did that, it was just too... Like, it was just promotion, you know? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah. For those, I'll say this, like, periodically through the stream. Because, like, people come at different times. So, if you're here for a while, you're here for a lot. Sorry about that. But on next Friday, I'm having an event with another streamer. We're going to be doing a 1st to 30 bullet tournament or bullet game 1v1, and then we're going to do a viewer tourney after that. So if you're free next Friday night, I think we said 9 p.m. was our goal. What's going on, Patricia? We're going to go knight here to d5 next. I'm good. How are you doing? Yeah, knight's going to jump in. Is this charged now? Luckily, I have them switched now. This is good enough. All right, let me go here. No, not the same way. Not the same way. Not the same way. It's gonna be just like the tournament I host now, essentially. And then it's just like just a larger arena. This was actually a blunder. Well, yeah, this is a blunder. Not sure. Yeah, like that was so dumb. I'd rather lose the knight. I could have. Yeah, I don't know. I did it that way. You ever be somehow rated and generally wonder how you aren't their rating? No. I get your point though, but I've played some masters and I've beat them, but I could see how I couldn't beat them like consistently. Like I've beat a master like in, playing, but it was like I won 30% of them. And then I also think that like it's a different skill almost, like playing classical versus playing like online time controls. We're gonna give a check. How's chess cheating? The chess is treating me very nicely. I guess technically I'm not in my peak anymore. I'm 1 point under my peak chess rating right now. So good summer overall. Gained 92 points in rating. So a lot closer to master. I guess I have one more tournament, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to play in that. I have no guarantee. I hopefully will, but I could definitely see myself deciding not to. Because I don't want to play a tourney I don't practice for. Yeah, they're going to go forward. We're just going to run our pawn down here to get a queen. Oh, I can just pre-move this. I'm not pre-moving because I like the king attack the rook. The bishop's cutting the king off. I was very confused for a second. But yeah, we're 2 for 2 to start off here. Let's see how we can go in this third game. Hey, maybe I mess up. GG's. I could mess up. I've definitely done that on stream before. I've drawn, his name is Owen, accidentally a time or two. Because I was trying to move very quickly and it was a stalemate. Yeah, we're waiting on a game here. We can watch one in the meantime. Let's see. What game? Okay, this is pretty close in rating. They're pretty close here. +4 advantage for white. up a rook, essentially. Oh, wow. Wow. What a move. Bishop to f5, winning the queen. Wow. No, I think the other way. Oh, no, because knight g3. I see why. Okay, black's definitely winning now. This is a crazy sacrifice. This is crazy. I gotta see how this happened, actually. Sorry. Now this is messing it up. How does this... Oh, it wasn't even a sacrifice. It was just an accident. Okay. But it just ends up going... Yeah. Nice turn. King back. I felt like you just... Wait, why did... Wait. Couldn't you have just taken the rook first? Because if you take the rook, you're just threatening mate in one. I don't understand. The king goes back. When do you take the queen? Yeah, what? I'm very confused. Because I see that the... Okay. Rook g1. Black probably want to win on time. I think black could have taken... Did I miss that? I feel like black would have taken the rook, though. But maybe not. Maybe not. But also, it doesn't really matter. Because it makes sense to go to something that you know you can convert. Because this is like an obvious win for black with the time advantage. Yeah, this is... And there's no way for them to break in either. Oh, I wonder if you go king c5 and try a4. What if... I feel like black could just pre-move the light squares. Black has to pre-move for a second, I think. No calculation. Because if they just go back and forth... Oh, that's over now. Oh, that took too long on that thought. Wait, no way. Hold on. Oh, no way. No way, no way. I do like chess quite a lot. E4, E5. Knight f3, knight to f6. That is tough. That's a tough one. That one wasn't me. That was not me. I was just expecting that one rocket. That was a crazy comeback. Do I prefer attacking and playing defensively? I don't have a preference. I guess I prefer to attack. It's more fun to calculate and see if the attack you're doing is working. We want a castle here. Hey, what's up, Danny? Appreciate these. Now, what's up? Appreciate the donations. We're going here to b6, bishop to b7x. Appreciate that halfway on the more than halfway on goal number 1 there. We go bishop here to b7. Pawn forward, attack, not attack, take, knight in the center. Yeah, I would love to go queen takes, but bishop there just wins, so we're gonna have to go here instead. Yeah, that was a great comeback there. That was a great comeback. I can try bishop to g5. Yeah, now I have. Oh, wait. Can I just go back? Yeah, I think I can. Yeah. Because if I stay in the center, I don't think that makes any sense. They move in towards the center themselves. Now we're going to go bishop g5. Because I want to trade. I want to go like c5 and knight d7. But first I can't have the knight attacking the bishop. That's the first thing. Would I ever try blindfold chess? I would. I would try anything chess related. I'm definitely down to do that. They're attacking this. They're looking for a mate. Again, with the same piece. I want the knight gone. So we're just going to attack the knight. Let me double check this works. Yeah, I think you can just do that. Oh, no, you can't. Yeah. I realized too late. You cannot do that, actually. This is just losing. Okay. Rook's going to slide over. That's a bummer. Yeah, that's definitely game. Because you can't even stop mate in any capacity. You can't give a check here on d4. You literally can't do anything. King over. This is still mate. This is still force mate too, which is it's not even. This is the move that gives me the best chance of not losing. I don't know if you can force mate now, but it's still winning though. But there's force mate, I believe. Yeah, it doesn't even matter because rook here to f8, so it's not really a huge difference. But I think there was like a force marriage. He's going to resign here. This game is over. Go to the next one. You're a pro? I am not a pro. No, not a pro. Not even close to a pro in chess. Hopefully, you know. Yeah, d4, bishop f4. Man, I realized too late you could not go g6. Knight x h6. Game over there. We're not in first anymore. We're in second. Well, I am not Rocket just because I don't play FIDE. I don't have a FIDE rating yet. I have 3 rated FIDE games. I play USCF, so I'm 244 points away from Master. I'm like 2,500 points away from GM, essentially, because I don't have a FIDE rating. I want to one day, but there aren't too many FIDE ratings near where I'm at. Rook here. Just USCF. Capture, capture. I played in 1 FIDE rated. If I play in the tournament that I mentioned earlier, because I think I said I'm going to play, I might play one more in the summer. That'll be a FIDE rated tournament if I play in that one. So that would be, I would get a FIDE rating if I play that tourney. I just don't think I will. Because it's during school, and I know that, like, I'm not going to be practicing 24/7, you know, when the semester happens. It sucks, though. Like, I wish I had more time to just say, you know what, I'm going to dedicate hours upon hours for this, but I can't guarantee that. And I don't want to spit in the face of the work I did this summer and just throw the rating away. It is not too late, Roasted. Here is the link. Let's put it in chat for you right here. It is not too late. Appreciate the follow, Roasted. I don't know why it's popping up twice for those watching on TikTok, but I will look at that next stream, I guess. I'm not, yeah, that I did not realize that. I thought it was, but I finally saw it on my phone. It's definitely doing it 2 times. Yeah, gotta work on that, but I will. Hopefully I don't forget. Hopefully I don't forget. Man, I did forget to do something, though. So many things I try and do. Dang, appreciate the likes, and then Mags, appreciate for that donation there. Rejection, I let someone promote and bro my moves. Dude, playing him can be, it'll do that to you. Trust me, I have a couple videos of it, of that happening. But yeah, we're going to go rook here to e1, I think, next. The delay. Aw, man. So that's like 2 things I forgot. No, that was that was not what I was remembering that I forgot. Yeah, I did forget that to answer your question. I don't know. At this point, it's almost like it's part of it, but I do need to change that. I don't know how to remind myself. I've done everything but set, or like I've taken a screenshot or a picture, or I did something. Like I don't remember, some type of notation, and that did not jog my memory. Man, I do need to do that though, because that would be... The only thing I'll say though, I do like that I can comment on people's games. Is my only counter, because I can't comment because you can do it where it's like real time. That's what I did months ago, but then I can't have any commentary. Like now I can commentate and not feel bad because the person's not going to hear it before they move. Right now I like my position. Man, I was going to go bishop here and they stopped it. That's so frustrating. And you can't even go for it because this is check first. Man, that would have been a fun move. I was ready to go bishop there. I mean, you could still do this, but it doesn't really do anything now. Oh, no, the pawn's hanging. Okay, well. No, it's not. Oh, it's hanging if you go there. So I guess I just don't have to go there. I can just go king here, right? Yeah, that should work. King here. The queen's on the file. Now I can try bishop here because queen e1's not a response. I do still like my position, but they're like 40 seconds. You got smothered. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, bishop here's attacking the queen. I'm at 41 seconds, so I have to move a bit quicker. Yeah, I just need a queen. I need this simpler. I don't have enough time to calculate through, and they do not oblige me. They don't want to go for the simple endgame. I would not either, I would say, because they're up like 30 seconds, so they should not simplify it for me. I want to go here. I'm assuming they take. There's no way they push. They push, really? Okay. I don't know if that works. Maybe it does. Here. Here. And then back here. So now I control. This is check though. I missed that. I did miss that. Yeah, I feel like I'm winning. I think I'm winning. Check again. No, I blundered. No, I definitely was winning though. I definitely was. I have 10 seconds though. That might be a problem. Yeah. Two. Oh, out's free. Yeah, out. Yeah, this is definitely a win. So low on time though. Dude, I have to work on this time control. This was such a great position. One second. Man. Just move way too slow. Just move way too slow there. If you mean pre-move, Rocket, that position is kind of hard to pre-move in because if you... Because it's a knight. Like, if it was a king and pawn in game, I would have taken a chance. Maybe I should have because I lost anyways. But any pre-move, I think it's kind of a similar result. Like, I wouldn't have been able to win. Appreciate the likes, Chunky. But yeah. Because if it wasn't a knight, maybe I could try. But with the knight, he would have beat me if I pre-moved. Like, he beat me anyway. So, like, this is kind of a moot point. Like, I was going to lose regardless. But the other way, I definitely would have lost, I guess. Like, I was seeing if I could maybe... I was probably still trying to win for too long. I could have went for some more exchanges quicker. As I think about my process in that, I definitely could have went for an exchange or two to try and... But the pawns are on dark squares, so I need my king there anyway, so I don't think I would have got there. But bishop f5, take... queen here. And then we can try knight up or something. Let's see what they decide to do. The light square bishops are traded. They wow, the sacrifice. Okay. Let's see this in action. We're going to take with the king. I just don't play them on stream. We're looking to capture there on f4. I just do tournaments on stream. Knight's going to jump in. If you take, I think I could just take next. Yeah. Rook's gonna... No, maybe I shouldn't have taken. Rook over... They're looking to go here on g6. This does have a problem. This is a problem. So they slide their rook over. Maybe I could have went for something a little different. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. Rook's going to slide over, and then queen's down. I could go g6, right? And it still doesn't really matter, because when the rook slides over, it's just going to hang at the end. I rushed bishop x f4. I was just thinking they were going to take with this pawn for some reason. I didn't even consider the other pawn taking. What I'm going to try and do, if I could go knight, if there was an f pawn there, I would just go knight there, after like rook over. Yeah, this part is predictable. I'm just going to have to defend. Like rook g7, rook a g8. It's the only thing I can think of. If I can get a queen trade, or trade one pair of knights, I'd feel much better. Yeah, rook g7, rook a g8. Yeah, I knew they were going to... Yeah, this is why you have to go up. Because they're going to double, and I have to double as well. And they're looking to break. The problem is my pawn is so useless. I mean, my queen is. It's not doing anything that is helpful. What could I try and get it to do? If I go knight back, knight up, my arrow's not working. But like here and here, it doesn't really do very much. The queen's not... Yeah, how do I get out of this? Could I push? Oh, maybe I can try and set up a push. Oh, yeah, that actually... Never mind. This does work. Because you could go up and then you can push. Yeah. Okay. I need to get my queen more active, though. They move their knight out the way. If I go... Yeah, knight up now. And then I could push for g5. And then if I take, then knight x g7, so qh7 is not a problem. Yeah, we're just going to go up. Oh, well, that was not my worry. I was worried about queens, and I missed queen in, but they don't play queen in, so it should be fine now. If queen goes in, maybe that's a problem. Yeah, I am good on that. I found some other artists for that one, but thank you though. I'm gonna take, and queen can drop to c7. Yeah, but they still have these. Yeah, okay. Well, one sec. But yeah, we can take in the center here. Wait, how do I do this? If they take with the f pawn, capture, drop back with the queen, they push, we can go knight in. Wait, yeah, knight here. I swear there. Up. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sacrifice my knight, I guess. Oh, if I have the time, I have 11 seconds. That will be, that's gonna be an issue. I have 11 seconds the rest of the game. Okay, do I have any chance? Would be the question. I think the answer is no. I think this is too little time to do anything of any importance. We're gonna jump in with the knight, go for a fork. Check though. Here with the queen. They have to take, I'm assuming. No, they don't. Okay. And we're gonna slide up with the king. We're actually gonna get my king active. Capture. Capture. Take. We have 3 seconds. So this is not enough time. Assuming they're gonna bring the rook over to check. Yeah. Yeah, 0.6 seconds. Not enough time. That's probably gonna be game. Yep. And that is game. Let's go to the next one here. We're on a 3-game losing streak, I believe. Hopefully we can turn this around. But let's see the standings. 5 for 6, 3 for 4, 2 for 5. So we have 31 minutes left. We can lock in the second half, and we should have a chance to get in here. But we're waiting on a game. We can watch one in the meantime. Let's see. We can watch. They are the closest here. So white is getting aggressive. They have a bishop on h4, but it is kind of locked there. So they're playing down a piece, so to speak. They're playing down a piece. But if they ever get on the king side, it will be good. It will be good there. But the queen's there on c6, looking there on g2. What can they do? Maybe queen f3 works. Or, oh no, you can just take on f4 and then go bishop f3. Yeah, that would have been I think that would have worked. But you can go c4 here to stop the pin. Yeah, c4. They can take and then bishop f3. But then the black knight gets active is the only counter to that. d5 though. d5 to win. May have to bring one of your rooks over. But bringing the b rook over I think is an issue because one of the rooks can slide over there. So that may not work. But it might be the only... Oh, they sacked the rook for it. So they give up the exchange here. They're going to take back with the b pawn and maybe go a4. Because it's an initiative on the queen. What about queen c2 though? Okay, queen d6, a4 to guard b5, I'm guessing. The knight slides in. Now what about a4? Because then the knight's kind of weak. And then the pawn's hanging. Because they'll not be able to go a4 themselves. So like if black plays a4, white can go like knight c5, I'm guessing. Yeah. And now, what does rook... One of the rooks to b8. Like one of the rooks to b8. c6. I don't know. I guess you could even go... Nah, I'd rather take it. Or queen over. But queen over you can't go. Because they were guarding e6. Now e6 is not hanging. So I see why they do that. It's also getting rid of the defender of the knight on c5. So double, multi-purpose move. The queen slides over. Attacking on the f5 square. Capture, capture. And the queen could just slide in, I feel. They go pawn here to f4. Now it's my turn. Playing second place. We lost that last game. We got to manage time a lot better here. d4. Bishop to f4 next. e3. Knight to f3. They take will take. And then pawn to c3. Another smothered mate and ladder. Wait, smelt and laddermate in the same. How does that happen? Oh, same tournament. I was like, oh, okay, okay. I was gonna say same game. That is a miracle. Like, how did you get that to happen? Done playing rejection therapy. Hey, 2400 will do that to a person. I understand. We're gonna go B3 here. It will make us better though, you know, playing a 2400. Like your rating has definitely gone up. What, 1800s, 1900? I mean, there's really no difference. You'd probably be there immediately. 25. Yeah, yes. Excuse me. 2500. Rejection. Someone asked if you have a FIDE rating. If you have a FIDE, it was asked in the Twitch chat. Yeah, knight can slide here. This is very interesting. I've never played this exact line before. Queen's going to slide over. I can go c4. Oh no, c4, knight to a5. Okay, I'm just going to castle. Because why not? Rook's going to slide over. Queen down to b2, or queen b1. I want to go c4. I just can't go c4. What's good, Goated? What's good, Goated? But yeah, QB1. We got a tournament going on. If you're down to join in this one. I want to set up c4 so bad. I just cannot set this up. It doesn't work. Knight a5. Wait, up, take. Okay, now it does work. But it doesn't work the same. I don't care anymore. This is not nearly as cool as I was trying to get it to be. This does nothing. Yeah, this doesn't do anything for me. Is it better? It might even be better to take with the rook. Because you take with the bishop, rook over, and it's kind of just over. So we're going to go here. Knight up. I feel like, yeah. Knight can capture on d7. And we're equal on time. We're equal on time. So I'm finally not down a minute on the clock in the middle of the game. Take first. Take. Oh, I have a plan. I can win a pawn now. Capture. And then now we're going to... Well, as long as we can actually triple attack this. I can. It makes more sense too. Because if you take with this... Yeah, that doesn't feel right. Because if you take with the queen a1... I don't know. If you go rook over, you can still take this next turn regardless. Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah, wait. Yeah, I'd rather do this. Yeah. Because you take with the queen a1. Now, the difference here, if they go rook b8, it's really the same thing. Yeah, you also could have taken there. They stopped that. But it's really the same thing if they went rook b8. But then it's an endgame versus the rook getting on an open file. It does feel tangibly different. We're going to capture. Bishop here, attacking the queen on this diagonal. I don't know what's next. I will try queen here, though. Because they got queen a1, we'll try king h1. Yeah, sure. But they go for the queen trait. Where if it... How did I get down on so much on time? I swear I was just equivalent. We're cutting off... Oh, I thought I was cutting off their knight. I just missed that square entirely. We're going to slide over. We have 44 seconds. This is enough time. This is enough time. I should be able to win this one. This is definitely enough. I'm going to go up here to stop that. Oh, is my bishop trapped? Oh my god, it is. Wait, I have to give a check. Or else my bishop is going to be trapped. Yeah, I did not see that at all. Good thing I caught that. That would have been game over had I not found it. King's going to slide up. Yeah, that would have been tough. Here and then up. Here. Up. Sure, I'll go up again. They kind of have to let me, which is the problem. Like, they know they're not supposed to do this. They don't have much else choice. Here. And then just walk my king around. Because they can never move their king now. They can never move their king now. That's their problem. Oh, pin. Here we go. That might be good for us. We're going to go up, over, here. Here. Alright, as you can see, how this is going to be a win. We're just going to take... Okay. I don't want to pre-move. That's exactly why I don't want to pre-move, because they could do that. That's exactly why I didn't pre-move, because I was like, they can go for the pawn push. Now, we're just going to take all their pawns, and now we're going to look to just... Okay, 2 queens is enough. Check, check, checkmate. GG, GG, GG. Alright, let's go to the next one. That was a fun game. That was a very fun end game. I was able to walk the king down there. Playing 4th place is 5th, so if I win here, I'll take their spot. Hopefully, I can. I need to get some wins on the board. Knight f3, knight f6. We'll marry them for right now. e6. Jermaine, appreciate that donation there. Bishop here to e7. h6 next, I think. Yeah, h6, c5, and b6. c5. I could castle too. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I'll castle. No reason to not castle. That's an important part of chess. b6 to go bishop here. They push their pawn. Now, appreciate the donations, Jermaine. We could take, yeah, take and then bishop here. And then knight c6. Because they take the pawn, we'll take back. Oh, that might be the wrong order. Oh, well. I think it's still fine. It's just like a matter of preference. I feel like I messed up somewhere. But this is still more than okay. So we could take here on E. Yo, appreciate the donations, Jermaine. About to hit, I think we hit 6 more there on the go. Closing in on that first one. I'm going to take back with the bishop. Oh, yeah, this, I knew I messed up. Yeah. Oh, well. This isn't losing, though. Like, it might be slightly worse, but it's not a losing position. They don't go for it. They could have messed up my pawn structure. I think now I want a pawn. I think this is fine. I think. I could be wrong. But now they have to guard this. Well, actually, I wouldn't go there, because they could sack, and then their queen gets in. They're also attacking on h6 with the dart square at bishop. So maybe they don't have to react immediately. They drop back. Ah, okay, that's a pretty cool move. So the reason this works is because... Wait, but... So if I take, they attack, and you can't go up with the knight to c6. So yeah, if you can't take and then go knight here to guard, because the queen takes back, they're attacking the rook and then guard the diagonal. So they get the pawn back. I'm trying to figure out if I can just go bishop. What if, yeah, if I go knight c6, bishop x c6, bx c6. Yeah, what if I go knight c6? Okay, I'm curious. Go knight c6 first. We're going to go here first. And now, and we hit the go. Appreciate Jermaine and Danny for hitting that first go there on TikTok. It's up a second here, but much appreciated. Let's see. Same thing there. Run it back. Okay, I don't think this had to work, but it does end up working. We're going to take there to cement the pawn advantage. Now they take back, we'll still have that pawn we took originally. Queen here to c7, and then we can go rook over to c8 next. And then like knight a5 or something. You also could have taken the knight at some point. That's what I thought I was going to have to do for that to work. Wait, I think, was that just, no. I thought I moved the knight there and that pawn was free. I got the move order wrong. Yeah, I was gonna say, what am I doing? Like, what's going on, Jasmine? How are we doing tonight? Check, use all the new emotes there for the subs. Night before. Wait. Where? I can't, oh yeah, I can't go night before because the rook takes, right? Oh, wait, are you saying because bishop, wait, I think you're right. Because if you go knight before, rook captures, bishop takes. Well, no, because then they would get 2 pieces for the rook, I think, right? If you do it that way. Yo, Jermaine, appreciate. We got 21 there for the next goal. No need to be sorry. All right, I see you dropped all the emotes there. What's your favorite one of the new ones? Before QC7? Wait. Before Queen C7. Knight before. But if I go knight before now, can't they just take the knight? Or am I? Yo, we hit the goal already, Jermaine. Much appreciated there. I need to move. I have 50 seconds. Okay. Let's see. Knight in. And let me set that up real quick. Your fave? No biases, no biases. I know what your favorite is, but that's yeah. What about the non take pawn knight before? Wait, take pawn knight before. Oh wait, take. And then no, you can't do that. I do want to look at that though. If I had more time, I would look right now. I'll check before I start my next game. I'm curious if that. I definitely could have missed it. I want to see it. We're going to give a check, and then queen here. Yeah, 39. The brain, yeah. I think I like the bat and the puzzle the most. It'll be used the least, I'm sure. I don't want to see. No, I want to see. I like seeing the missed moves. I don't mind it that I missed it. I like seeing what I missed. The hose is a fire one. The hose is a fire one. I just love they really had my vision. They got my vision nailed down with those. We can go rook back. I guess it doesn't really matter. Over, because there's no checkmate. Take here on c4. Rook over. Oh, that's an interesting wrinkle, because they have to go there now, right? Or, I guess they don't have to. They have 4 seconds, so I'm just going to try and time out here. Like, it is winning, but it's not. The check should throw them off enough, and that's game. All right, let's see. Before I go to the next game, let's see this real quick. Go to the analysis board. Now I won't lose the game on time, because usually I'll, like, hit next and then forget that I did it. The laughing queen. They are fire. They are fire. I do, man, the baseball, I like how they had the motion of me swinging it. That was the cool part with that one. That was the cool part. But let me go here. You said before queen c7. Let me go this real quick. Okay, before here. So you're saying, oh, it's not in the analysis thing yet. I have to do this first. 91, okay, 91.2. Back a little bit. So before queen c7, knight b4. So the computer is saying the same thing. And then knight b4. Oh my god, that's nasty. For those who don't see it, the reason this is so good. Wow, that's a good find. Great find. With knight b4, you're attacking the queen. I didn't even think about this. The queen and the knight are attacking the bishop, and it's a pin. So if you take, you win the rook for free. And what I was saying and the move prior doesn't apply here, because you get it completely for free. So it doesn't even matter. And then, yeah, that's crazy. That's a crazy tactic. I know it is pretty cool they found that one. No, it's having more frame delay. Please stop. I should have stopped. I know, but it's going in and out. So I don't know. And like it does, it's like it spiked for a second, but like it fixed on my side. Like, cause I'm like kind of watching my stream to read TikTok. It looks like it's fixed. It just went bad for like a second. But yeah, let me set up this next goal here, cause we hit 2 already. Let's go this one, 20, 25. All right, just confirmed it. All right, what got in a game? We're in 6th place. So how did I go down a place? Oh, I guess I only got 3 points for that one. E3, knight here to F3, bishop D3. Yeah, BD3. H3 after attacking the bishop. They go in, we'll go here, attack. Yeah, if you take, that's actually pretty bad. So we're going to take with the queen. So you took that, they had a pin on the knight, they would have won the material. So luckily we avoid that happening. And we're attacking here the bishop and knight. No, the knight with the bishop and the queen. They drop back, we're going to go C3, and then knight BD2, I think. Chess can be stressful, Rocket. It can definitely be very stressful. I understand that. Yeah, we can go A4. Especially like when I was playing the master, even though I lost like every move, I was like, okay, let me triple check. Let me triple check that I'm playing the right move here. Ends up it did not. I mean, it did work because I didn't lose immediately. It took like the full time. Not that it's pride in losing. Like I still lost, but like I didn't lose at the part I was like triple double checking. He just made moves so quick. Like that specific master, like other masters I've played, I don't feel he's better than a normal master, I would say. Cause I played him a lot. There's been one time we played where I guess yesterday I could have drawn, but one chance I had to win, and I just cannot. Like he is always up like 10 minutes on time. Like he finds the moves instantly, so it doesn't even matter that I play him strong. Like every other master I've played, I feel like it doesn't feel like a ridiculous force of nature that I'm playing, that I have no chance. When I play him, I try and psych, but it's like, dude, how do I beat? Like he plays better moves quicker. Like that's a pretty hard combo to beat. We're gonna go pawn forward, capture, and then like a6 next. No, they don't go for that. I think they drop this pawn here. Oh, they could. Oh no, they can't do that. I was gonna say maybe they go b6, but then this a pawn just takes. Rook. Oh, is this mate? No, it's not mate. It's a fun position though, I'll say. Check. Well, let's take a few things. Oh, there is mate. There's actually forced mate, I'm pretty sure. So you're gonna. No, there's not. There's actually not forced mate. Well, it depends. This is check, but they have one move that stops forced mate. Okay, if they go knight here to b6, I think they could stop it. But now it is forced mate. And then, yeah, knight b6. Not the easiest move to find, I'll say, because you're just giving up your knight. But now it is forced, because you go bishop a8, and it's check, and they have to block with the knight, because that's the only legal move. Or queen or king to c7, I guess. And then q b7, regardless, is mate next turn. But if they go knight b6 the turn before, I take with the pawn, and they take my bishop, and then I can't actually do it, if that makes sense. Because then the rook, I can't give the check that forces them to let me go qb7. I don't know if that's making sense without the picture, but that's why knight b6 worked. It's still losing because they would lose the pawn, I believe, but it would have survived. What's going on, Mark? Appreciate the likes. And Chunky, love the Uchiha edit. Love the Uchiha edit. Yeah, we're gonna go c6, h6. We're closing in on 400 likes on TikTok. And h6 here, we're going to castle, b6, bishop, b7. Up here, slide over, knight bd7 next. And then c5, yeah. Yeah. What's that? What is that, crisscross? We're going to go here. Do you mean like a tattoo, like T-A-T? Or did you mean Y-A-T? They expect us to remember us to sacrifice a queen for a mate. Nah. It wasn't that. No, it wasn't that complex. It was not. It was just that the knight b6 was. It was. I don't know. I guess I could have shown it on the screen a little better why it worked. But I can't. Because it was during the game, it was harder to. Like in the analysis, I could like put the moves on the board, and that might have been a little clear what I was talking about. I try and explain it, because someone told me that one time. They were like, can you explain what you're saying? And I was like, yeah, I guess I'm not showing what I'm talking about at all. I'm just thinking it. I'm like thinking out loud. So that time, though, I just could not show it anymore. Then like knight b6 just stopped it. Tattoo? Yeah, I actually am going to get a tattoo, or a few at some point. I haven't, not yet. But at a point, I will have a few tattoos. I think I have 4. Wait. I have 4 off the top of my head, but they're all smaller. So it won't be like. I don't want them all over my body. Anime, 2 of them are. But they're anime, like not the type I will regret. Because one of them, I'm going to get Itachi's crows, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know if you watch Naruto, but I'm going to get his crows. But because I'm like, if I'm 50. And I'm not the same anime fan I am, I'm going to do it as, like, it's going to just be crows. So, like, it's not going to have the Sharingan in them. So, like, I don't know what it means, and I'm older. If I don't like it, it could just be a cool picture of crows. And then I want to get the Geass sign from Code Geass. Those are the 2 that I'm probably going to get. Nothing from Tokyo. Tokyo Ghoul is my favorite, but there's nothing from there that is, like, a smaller tattoo that I'm really feeling. Brand of Sacrifice. Are you talking about from FMAB? That one? I don't remember that. The Code Geass? Yo, that's tough. That's tough. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Lelouch mark in his... I think it's his left eye. The Lelouch mark. I'm gonna get that somewhere. I haven't decided where. The crows, I'm sure I'm gonna get on my... Oh, I haven't seen Berserk. Is it worth the watch? I've heard people say that the anime is bad, but the manga's good. But yeah, I definitely want the Code Geass and the Tachi one. Other than that, I have some, like... I don't know. It's one of, like, something to do me and my mom. But other than that, I think that might be it. That might be it. That's a lot, though. So, we're going to go... yeah, you can't go there. I guess you could go there. I could go there, but then they take. So I don't know if that really works. I think I'm losing. I'm dead. Well, not I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go for this. This is. Oh, they okay. They let me off the hook. If they take that, I didn't want to go for that end game, but I was like, it's nothing better. I'm gonna go up. I know it looks like there's a fork there, but the night guards, so that's why it's not a fork. Yeah, I realized. I was like, when I moved there, they could just go up too. It's gonna be tough. Yeah, which one? Which one? I'm excited for the crows. And my cousin, he's pretty big in the anime too, so he has a tattoo artist that I'm sure I'm gonna ask him about. Capture, capture. I'm at 34 seconds. Okay, we gotta... Alright, let's lock in. 34 seconds. We're in second place. If we lose this, we lose second, I'm sure. And we can get 4 points for this one, so check. That's the first thing. Make quick choices. Quick choices. Quick, quick, quick. And if they're right, they're right. Trust the instinct of myself. Oh, no, no. I did not trust the instinct. I could have done something better. Oh, man. Well, I guess I did trust my instinct. I just moved too quick. Up. Yeah, I had something better. Oh, well. I have 26 seconds. Here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Right there. That's a freebie. We'll take that. And then we can slide, yeah, we took the queen. Okay, we're gonna keep the rook. Keep the knight. Wait, no, no. I could have just taken the pawn. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing right now. This is ridiculous. I could have just taken the pawn. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. That's kind of crazy. But we're equal on time now, so I should win. I was down like 40 seconds, I believe. How are you still... I'm sorry. I don't know why it keeps giving you ads. It's not supposed to happen that often. It's supposed to be like once every hour for like 3 minutes. Like, I would make it... I would take the ads off. Well, I guess I can ask you. I can make it where you don't get ads in the stream, but you get a pre-ad thing. And I just didn't do that because I'm like, well, if someone's just watching me, they're not going to want to watch through the ads before their first time watching stream. But I did actually spend a lot of time debating with my family about that. I was like, man, should I do it? Because you don't even make enough money for that to be the motivator. It's really, I just didn't want people to get the ads pre-watching me. I went on time, 0.6 seconds left. Definitely got too close, but we got the win, and we get 4 points there. Make it say I'm a rook with the rook on it. Yeah, my friend was asking, do I want a chest tattoo? I don't know if I want a chest tattoo, if I'm being honest. They were saying, because the manga's awesome, anime's trash. I just saw that. Okay, I have a lot. I'll definitely check that out then. Definitely check that out. Because one of the songs I listen to when I work out, I listen to like mix-ups of anime hype moments. And it's what did he say? He said like, of my tens of thousands of enemies, and it was something like that. And it was like, it was that speech. It's pretty tough. But I don't know if I want a chest tattoo. I don't know. The game from earlier, I think I still have it open too. I got you. Got you. But yeah, tens of thousands of enemies, you alone, something, something, something. So I heard that line had me. I think it was Gareth? Not Gareth. That's not his name. It's something. Is he blonde? It's like Guts and someone. I think it was the other guy. But yeah, that's one of my favorite. I would play it if I was not streaming on YouTube. That is actually pretty tough. I think it's called Funk. Like Phonk, I think is the genre. I'm going to take there. on G5 attacking the bishop. Griffith, yes. Yo, apply, appreciate the rate. 175, yo, what's going on? Those on Twitch. If you guys, I guess you're all newer here. Here's the link to this tournament if you guys want to join in. This one's almost over if you guys are into chess. But we vote for the next tourney. I guess with 175, that's kind of, I don't know who will do that one. But Mom told me watch GM. That is unfortunate. She will be a little disappointed. I cannot say I'm a GM. Appreciate the follows. I am not a GM myself, no. Overwatch. I play Rivals, but I know that's probably not what you guys want to play. Yeah, knight here to A3. We can take there on A1. And then maybe take down. Check. And then we can take there on C7. We can take there. GM here. Appreciate it. Hopefully one day. Not yet, though. Not yet. At some point, that's the goal. Although a bit out there. I'm going for it. Knight in here probably is good. Living the spare that. Do you guys play like comp Overwatch or just for fun? No, I'm not a Rivals streamer. I play Rivals. I was saying, no, I just stream chess. That's the game I stream. But I play a lot of Rivals. I'm not that good. I just like to play. Mostly comp. Comp for fun. What's the equivalent? I don't know the rank system there. What's like, if you play Rivals, what's the equivalent to, like, are you super high up or just for fun? Here's the follows. We can drop back. I mean, I could take there on F7. I'm completely missing that. I could just take there, and I have not taken. If we capture, they slide over. And this one is almost over, so we can start voting for the next tournament. Diamond. I peaked at GM2 on Rivals. The Magnus Carlsen, the Overwatch. Top one in the, that's pretty high up. Rivals ranks, so it goes, it's like bronze, silver, gold, pretty basic. Platinum, diamond, grandmaster, celestial, eternal. And then I think it's top 500 after that. It might be something between Eternal and top 500 that I can't remember. I think it's just that though. Yeah, we can take their stadium. What stadium? We can take this though. But we're up on a, the tournament might not end though, because there's only a minute 5 on the game clock. Capture, check. We bring our knight in here. Yo, appreciate all the follows. All you guys there tuning in. We can, oh, fork. Oh no, wait, no, there's mate. I was about to go for a fork, and that's actually just checkmate there. Looks like I'm stuck in second, though. Who's in first? Oh, of course. Of course, 39 points. I'm not even close to your place there. Now I'm 17. 39, 22, 16 here. A vote for Rapid. I'm going to vote for Bullet, personally. I'm voting for Bullet for the next one. Do we have any other votes? That's 1-1, Bullet to Rapid. We're going to go up here on D5. We can take on E4 and then, like, knight here to... Well, it doesn't even matter. It's 23 seconds left. I know no one else can see it, but this is an arena, so it's a tournament, and there's a game clock. So the game clock is almost over right here, unfortunately. Bishop's going to slide H6. Appreciate the likes there, James. Take. Stadium is third person. You can upgrade your character with powers and stuff throughout the game. Oh, okay, that is a little different. I played Overwatch a little bit, but when I played there, I did not understand how to. I was probably selling. I was playing the damage role, and I was not very good. But yeah, first place here, Rejection Therapy, 39 points in 13 games. I mean, are we surprised? 11.5. That's crazy. I got second on a 5-game win streak to end. I was getting cooked to start 2 of my first 5. I did not lose since then. I locked in and got second. Then I lead here in third, 7 for 11, with 17 points of bronze medal. So, I'll say another minute and a half on the vote here. And then I've not forgot your game, Ali. We will go over your game after I create the next tournament. But 2 votes for Bullet, and then 2 votes for Rapid, I believe, with BH Chess and Zach there. So another minute and 8 seconds for those who want to join in this next tournament. For those who came in from the Overwatch stream, if you want to join in, this is an unrated tourney, so you can play for fun. So if you're new or you don't play too much, it is not a big deal it is unrated if you want to get your first chess tournament played. But yeah, we have 2 votes for bullet, 2 for rapid. I'll say I'm leaning towards. Do we have any other votes? Because we have another like 40 seconds or so, and it is 2-2. Yeah, 25-46 is quite insane. Yeah, these are the winners of this one. We're waiting for some more. I just see 4 votes. Well, including me, 3 votes. Yeah, there's 2. There's 2. So 3 for bullet with Mark. 3 for bullet, 2 for rapid for this next one. Let's see. 3 for bullet, 2 for rapid, and we have like 15 seconds. I can start making the tournament because it is up, but it is a close one. So it's not a guarantee that is the one that gets played. 4 for bullet with Rocket's vote. So that's 4-2. All right, it looks like that is the winner with 4 seconds left. Rejection's elo. The rejection is 25-46 bullet and then 21-90 in real life. So he's almost a master USCF. Almost a master there. Any of you guys played chess over the board? Yeah. Ray Tourney. All right, this one bullet did win. We're gonna set this. This is the quick chess games. Quick chess games. Half hour unrated. Gotta double check that. Triple check that. We're gonna set it for 9:53. 53. Does that work? It does not. 54. Wow, that does not make any sense. Okay. I'm gonna double check everything else is right. Just created it. So here's a link for those watching on YouTube and Twitch. Is going on BH. Yeah, 2200 is crazy. Bullet or blitz? And let me put this in the notes for those watching on TikTok. Give me 1 second, and it will be there. Yo, congratulations. There's one. I've beat him, just not consistently. Like I could show you our record. Like I've won. He just won like 80% of them. So like it doesn't matter. I can pull it up though. But I'll pull it up after I finish going over Ali's game. But yeah, I think it wasn't 75 and he's won a lot more recently. So I don't think it's still there. I think it's more like 80 now. But yeah, this is the game we were going on over earlier. I guess we do a quick recap for those who are not here. Let me just go through it kind of quick. So yeah, what is going on with the arrow? I'm not sure what's happening there. But essentially, he gives up a fork here. This is someone who watches. Gives up a fork and goes for this attack, which is completely winning. Yeah, so this is about where we're at. Just a quick recap. The queen slides down check. This would have thrown me off. Bishop d2. Bishop here to b4. Take the knight. So now white is up material after being down the exchange. Just up a pawn right now, though. But you can see black's king is pretty weak. The bishop's going to slide there to c3. Bx c3. Rook slides down. The exchange there. Okay, they're attacking the rook, but the king is continually getting away. Wow, king to h4. I would not have played that myself. This is crazy. This is working. But they have to sacrifice. Check. Nah, that's crazy. That is a crazy way to do that. As a part of my volunteer work, I play chess with the Ellie man. That's about it. 7 years experience is a lot. Did he ever play over the board? Or I'm not over the board, like rated over the board. He obviously played over the board. Volunteer. Like you volunteer, like just taking care of, like going to elderly homes type of thing. But yeah, let's see how many people we have in the tourney. We have 6. Let me check out. You're asking about me and rejection. I didn't play rejection this last game, actually. This last tournament. I don't think we got a game in. But I think it's, if I'm guessing, it's like 190 to 40 maybe. I think would be my guess. Like something like that. Let's see. It is 184 to 44. So I was pretty accurate. Like I was very close to that. And then 14 draws. So yeah, that's a lot of losses. 184 losses. I got 44 wins, but 14 draws in there. 1900 now. Hey, 1900 is respectable. That's where I'm at over the board. I'm like 1956 over the board now. I just played a tournament. I lost exactly 1 point. So this is my peak. My peak is 1956. Yeah, we got 6 people in here. I can't really do any chess-related thing for 2 minutes. I can go look at puzzles maybe. Like that's about the only thing I can think of that I can do in 2 minutes. Because not enough time for a puzzle battle. And a bullet game, I will not play rated on tournament. I mean rated on stream again. I've learned my lesson. Maybe go queen here to h4 in this puzzle. Because it's check and then the king. Yeah. This is too easy though. I'm kind of confused. You could go here, maybe. Or is it bishop here first, and then checkmate? I think it's bishop here first, yeah, and then mate here on f2. What's my main openings for black and white? For white, my main opening is the London system. I say I play the London almost every game. I think if you, I don't know how long you guys were in the stream. I think you came in the last game, so you didn't see me. I almost always play the London. And the bullet you'll see almost exclusively. And then for black, I have like 2 main openings I play. The first one is the Petrov. So it's when they play e4, I go e5, knight f3, knight f6. So usually people play knight c6, which is actually better. Like objectively, knight c6 is better according to the engine. I play knight f6 because it's simpler. So, and I'm like hoping that I'm good enough to make up the advantage. Because, I mean, unless they play perfect, you won't lose because of it. But you could. Like, if you played a Grandmaster. Like, there's one GM I know who plays it, Jan Nepomniachtchi. But I also play a semi-Slav defense or a Queen's Gambit decline. Depends. Because they can go here, here. Wait, hold on. Here, here. And then, like, C6 is a semi-Slav. They would move before me. Like, if they go anywhere. But I also could just play, like, here and then there as a response to this, and then this. And that's just a Queen's Gambit decline. So I can play either or. What's going on, Black Carbon? Here's a link to this tournament if you're trying to join in. We got 8 people in here right now. So it is enough for it to start. We have enough. 2,200 minus 60. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, 600 bullet. Hey, a goal is a goal. Progress is progress there. Yeah, we just had a blitz one go on. I got second, and then we at 22. But I got first place at 39, though. A complete domination of the field. 11.5 for 13. Yeah, we're waiting on this next game. Next tournament. We have 8 seconds. Let's see. I think, did I win the last? No, I lost the last bullet. I won 2 in a row before that. But Leb came in and crushed me. We're playing first place here. Oh, yeah, I also hit my peak bullet, 2263. I was playing a game. I played one game yesterday, and I won. I don't know how I won that one. Take rook over, knight back, I guess. Knight here. Oh, no, I was about to mess up and go knight up. You can't do that. Go for this instead. I messed up a little bit here. I'm going to have to take the rook. Well, they take. Yeah, I was going to have to go for that exchange. Nice one to go here attacking the knight. I think they're going to take. No, he doesn't. Knight here attacking the bishop. I could. Nah, this just makes more sense. I could have tried to go for knight to... What is this? What is that square? Knight to c3, but then queen could have went to b2, so it wasn't a guarantee to work or anything. Right now, this is okay. I'd rather play white, though, so I guess like I'm not doing that great. And they're up 8 seconds. That's probably the bigger thing. And they saw my idea. They stopped what I'm trying to do. But I am doing okay, because I can go queen c3 now. Yeah, I'm sure they see that. I can go qc3. And then bishop here, up. Oh, no, wait. No, I messed up, I think. I have to slide over. Up here, take. I have 21 seconds. Will they let me? Oh, I just dropped that. Okay, drop back. Oh, I blundered. I could have just won the game. Yeah, I blundered. I could have just pushed pawn forward and that would have been over. I think it's still winning, though. I think it is still winning. Yeah, because bishop here is a win. They can't do anything. They have to take, and I can just promote now. And then... Oh, no, it's not a win. No, it is a win. I think it's a win. No, he had 0.8 seconds left, and I get the draw. That's tough. Yeah, it's a draw. If I could have survived a little more time, I would have won that one. If I could have one more pawn on the board. I realized how low they were. I wouldn't have traded on the queen side. I was trying to move so quick, I didn't check the time. Yeah, that's definitely what I was supposed to do. But yeah, that one's a draw there. That is tough. That was definitely winnable. That was so winnable. Oh, well. We're going to go back. They're going to go c5 attacking in the center. We're going to take. Knight can go here. And capture. I guess for first time watching it, this is not that instructive. Bullet is harder to do it with. With Blitz, I definitely try and explain the moves. They're happening so quick, it's hard to get everyone. I'm trying to give a general idea, though. I go here to control the file, kind of control that square. The knight can jump to e5 next. Yeah, I mean, that's not the best, but it's bullet. So you don't, in bullet, you don't go for the best move always. I mean, like, you would want to, but, like, logically, it's not always going to happen. Like, right now I have a bad position. This is very bad. I'm just want to play on the clock now. Unless they mess up. But for the most part, they just have a better position right now. Queen trade? I guess. I don't think that works in my favor, really. But I don't have enough time to calculate through it. So, they're going to get the queen trade there. Oh, no, en passant. That gives me somewhat of a chance. Now, drop back. Knight here. Up, and then rook here. I'm going to win one of these pawns back. So, I actually just go up a pawn. No, I'm not. Wait, yes, I am. Yeah, this is up a pawn. And it's the same thing. I just replaced it. I'm going to take this one. That's actually the one I wanted to take, too. And take in the center. Now we're up 2 pawns. This is just a winning... No, I said that before. Don't know if it's true. But you go for the opposition. That's why you go king to e2 first, opposition. So the king has to... Here, here. Yeah. I don't think you could have done it a different way. Now they have to move, and you can just take, and then over, and then up. I think they're just... I need to go get a queen. Is this stalemate? No, it's not stalemate. Because they just go back and forth. And this should be mate momentarily. Check. Check. And then mate. Alright. No, we went on time. For 1.5 out of the first 2, that's a decent start. That's a decent start. They're going to go d4, d5. Up here. Knight here to f6. bd6. Alright. So this game we're playing, I guess it's like a semi-Slav. I don't know what you call that. Oh, this is like a... Oh, it's called the Kali system. So it's like a London, but that's what the Kali system is. It's just a London without bishop on f4. They're going for a fork. I see it, and I stop it. That would have been game-altering. They take with the rook. Okay. They're playing aggressive. I like it. I like it. Knight here to f6, I'm sure, is the next move, though. And we're up 3 seconds to start. Yeah. Because they're looking to take on h6. They're playing very aggressive right now. There are a lot of sacrifices that are going to happen, I'm sure. Especially because, yeah, that's the first one. It's bullet. But the problem, I think, is I can go up here. So they could take my knight. I did miss that. I missed that part of it. Yeah. Do I even take this back? I may not. Let me think. I'm too low on time. It might make... I think I still have to take this, though. Oh, they bring their knight in. Okay. Yeah, this might just be over. If we go up. Oh, I have an idea. Yeah, this is not good, but it's not... The game's not over, I will say, at least. I'm definitely losing, but you can it's not checkmate. And I could have just taken the knight, I realize now. That's crazy. But we did avoid the loss, which is the important part. We can take the knight for free. There's no mate. Oh, there's a draw, though. Oh, there is mate. Oh, I missed that completely. Okay, so we lost that one. Man, I could have just taken the knight, and I could have won that game. What a sell. But we're in 4th place after a loss there. We're going to go here to h3. Very nice attack. Taking back with the rook versus the bishop. We can go a4. They capture. Castle here. Queen back, e4. This is almost pre-movable. Capture. This is kind of weak. We got to watch out. So, yeah. That's exactly why I said watch out. Because they're going to attack it. Drop back to h2. I did not see that one. I just didn't see it. Completely missed that, mate. Completely missed it. I think we should win this pawn. Yeah, I say they can't really guard it. Knight's going to go in. Up. Yeah, there's a fork, which was they were trying to avoid. Yeah, I was hoping they'd fall for it, but you could have. Dude, what am I doing? There's a fork. Yeah, not locked in. I could have went. No, not a fork. It was something. I don't remember anymore. But there was something. It's too long time for me to double check. But there was definitely a tactic I just missed there. I already forgot what it was. Oh, smart. They're trying to... I could have went rook down, but they see that. Yeah, I have to do this. Okay. This is a definite win. If this was classical, I'd say I'd win this 10 out of 10. Like, I would never lose this. But in bullet, I might lose this. I might lose this one. Because the queen is just a better piece in bullet, I'd say, than these pieces. Oh, fork, boom, boom. Boom. Okay. We have our advantage. They actually can't promote, so we're not too worried. Wait, come on. Wait. Oh, wait. Come on. 0.1 second left. Let's go. 0.9 seconds left on the clock. We get the win there. We'll take that. We'll take that one for sure. E4, E6. So in bullet games, I play the French, and we just lost to Zach last turn, so we have to get a win here. We can't lose 2 in a row. Also, that would throw off our win streak that we just got on after winning that last game. I'm taking the center. All right, this is a good start. Drop back to avoid any attack. I was actually going to go for a fianchetto, so they stopped that. I was wanting to go G6, but it doesn't work here. I still could try it at some point. We're going to C5 in there next, though. Because I don't want them to attack me. Slide over. Going for the same thing. I will not let the same thing work twice, I'll say. I might lose, but it would not be for the same reason. I refuse that, at least. Okay, the rook was free last turn. I completely missed that. They could have tried C3 maybe, but I don't know if it works for sure. But as I said, like, I could lose. I refuse to lose with the same, like, rook over thing. So that's why I went to fianchetto, but I didn't get to play it when I wanted to play it. Go up here. I think... Oh, wait. I gotta get my queen up. Alright, this is cool. We have 36 seconds left. This should be enough time. You can't push. Just go here. A quick initiative. It doesn't do anything at all, but because it's bullets, some moves don't have to do anything. You just need them to be moves that don't lose you the game. Now we have a plan to push. Also to take this knight, because without the knight, they have no more tricks up their sleeve, you could say. There's nothing they could do that will throw me off anymore. We're going to attack. And then I could just take this, I guess. Yeah, I could just take this. Drop back again. And then here again. This is kind of pointless. Yo, appreciate that. Have a good one. Thank you all for tuning in. We go rook forward. Here's the follow. Bakuratsu. We're gonna go here. F5. We can give a check, and then that kind of throws him off, and that should be game. All right, we won that one. 2-game win streak after that unfortunate loss in the middle. We're playing Ali here. D4, take up, knight f3, bishop D3, castle. Bishop f4. I missed playing that. Nice one to go here though. A4, and then we're going to bring our knight back, and then bishop here. Take. Yeah, this is so dumb. I did not have to do this. I could have, whatever. I did this. It's over now. I have to play this position. But this is so avoidable. Like, this is so avoidable. I could have just went bishop f4 before whatever I did instead. They go for this. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I was going to take the knight, but I couldn't get it to work in my head, so I did not go for it. Rook over. Rook up. I'm guessing. This is free now, isn't it? Yeah. This is so complicated. This is so complicated. I don't know how to win this quickly. I'll say I might rather play their position. Oh, boom, okay. Now I can see a way. We get a piece, and we're going to take there. Check, and then we're going to take there as well. I want to keep the rook as far away from my king as possible. So they can no longer win the game. Like, not even mathematically. Like, there's just not enough pieces. This is a draw. Now if they take my rook, I'd actually rather them take my rook at this point. Okay, we're just going to sacrifice. Yeah, I want no complications. Okay, wait. Check. Here. Oh, wait. No, did I blunder? Hold on. No. I blundered. No way. Dude. That was a win. Oh, my God. That's crazy. I choked. I was too long on time, and I messed. Well, that's not the excuse. That's no explanation. I still should not have done that. What I had to do, I think, was not push h7. I think I have to go h7. It's just a draw. Yeah, that's so bad. I was up a rook and 2 pawns, and I did not win. Alright, we're playing first or fourth place here. Up, castle. Up again. Fianchetto c5, I think. Oh, they're getting aggressive. Okay. Not a fan of playing against this particular opening. We're looking to get some exchanges. I guess we'll capture once. Bishop here. Up. Up. So now I have to sacrifice, which is still fine. Like, this is still definitely working for them. But this is different, at least. Take. Up. Queen's going to slide over. Over. Now it's fine, isn't it? They have to take. Oh, they don't have to take, though. Because now they could just set up with G. Yeah. Okay. But Knight's going to drop here. What do they do now? Capture. Wait. And then knight here. To F. Yeah. This might work. Oh, no, this doesn't work. Wait, we can take. Take. And they can't do anything. Yeah. This works. This works. Capture. Bishop back. Over with the king. Oh my god, dude. It's right there. This is right there, dude. Oh my god. I was so close for that being a win. 0.8 seconds, dude. 0.8 seconds is the difference. Tova, appreciate the likes there on TikTok. 0.8 seconds was the difference. I cannot believe it. For those who are enjoying, I have a YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. My YouTube is PJ's Chess. My TikTok is also that. And my Twitch is PJ's Chess 993. Those are all my platforms. But yeah, I got crushed that game. That's tough. That is super tough. I was right there. That was 0.8 seconds. 0.8. Like, chess is that brutal. That was the only time difference. Right there. That was a good game. Waiting on a game, though. For those who want to join in still, here's the link again. Put it in chat one more time. Watching on Twitch and TikTok. Twitch and YouTube, I mean. I like Bullet a lot too, Rocky. I love Bullet. Bullet is a very fun game. Like I don't know. I like the competitive nature of it. Like, you have to move quickly. Time is a factor, so it's like you have to kind of gamble with your time almost. It's a pretty cool experience. Like, even the losing sucks, but like it's a fun losing. It's a fun losing. Like 0.8 seconds. Like, if you're at least have it be in style. Like, if I take my loss, but you know, it was a fun way to do so. Capture. We're up a pawn. That's why I'm going for the trade. I just want to trade down. I want no more complications. I want no more complicated endgames. Just give me a pawn up endgame with 30 seconds left, and I can win. That is all I'm asking for here. We're going to attack the bishop. I knew it. As soon as I let go, so I was like, oh, well, they can just go there. I'm processing it too slow. I'm realizing it like before they make the move, but after I make the move, which is like the worst time because I know the mistake and I have to sit there and wait anxiously to see if they find it. Yeah, I don't know about this. This is looking a little rough. We're going to go up here, capture. Okay, they had a better move. They had a fork. But they did miss that one there. Luckily for me. Go rook forward. Bishop back to guard this. They move their pawn forward. Up. Yeah, I just can't do anything. I have to sacrifice, I think. Yeah. I cannot play this game. I'm going to lose. And it's going to be very frustrating. Oh, no. Yeah. Tough. That is tough. Oh, there we go. We got her back. Boom, boom. All right. That's a win. That's a win. Hold on. That's how you come back and win. That's how you come back and win. Love to see that after those last 2 games, a draw and a loss that were heart-wrenching. Gut-wrenching and heart-pounding. That was a tough loss we took there, those 2. But we were able to get that win. We're 11 points. We're not that far. I was first place too, so that's huge. We're not that far off. We can still catch up and win this one. No one's like dominating. Dimitri, appreciate those likes. But no one's dominating, so I can still come back in this one. Yo, appreciate that, Demetrio. Appreciate the GG. Appreciate that. Man, that was a fun game. Okay, we're playing Rejection here. That last game was a loss in heartbreaking fashion. Can I have a different result here? Let's see. Nice going to jump. Messed up. Yo, good work. Good work. I'm telling you, the more you play these, it's not scientifically proven, but I'm just saying playing chess against people better, it's helped me a lot. So I always recommend doing something like that. Capture, rook takes, take. Oh man, I had a cool tactic and he does not allow me to play it because he sees it. Yeah, I could have won essentially. Yeah. Rook up to guard this weakness. King up. Rook over. Oh, wait, I have the plan. We just pushed the pawn down. Yeah, this should be a win. There's no way I lose this. Truly, there is no way. No. Please tell me there's not a way I lose this. Well, first here. Take. Yeah, this has to be a win. Because we just go here. Here. No, this is check. Okay. Yeah. No way. This is so winning, and I can't find it in time. This is so frustrating. I know this is a win. This is the most winningest win ever. Dude, there's no... You cannot be serious. This is a win. Oh my god. Oh my god. GG. I could not find it. The time pressure was too much for me. It was too much. You beat your dash has that big accomplishment. I guess, you know, gotta... Is this something you couldn't do previously? I'll look at it in that lens. If it's something new for you, definitely. GG. I was right there, man. I was right there. That could have been a win so easily. I know it was winning. I just could not figure out how to do it. I could not figure out how. And it does not matter. I took the loss there. But we're waiting on this next game. Looks like we're not going to touch the top 3. Some heartbreakers in there. Rejection on 0.5 out of 3. And you could say, I think I was winning in all 3. That is quite the time management is so important in this game. Quite frustrating. Man, if I could just move a second... Well, I guess this last game, it was more than a second. So, that game I just got outplayed. But the 0.8 one, that'll haunt me for a little bit. I could have just pre-moved some checks. And I could have won, I think. Yeah, there is a common theme, isn't there? A common theme, Rocket. He's just good. There's nothing I can say. I've tried. We're going to take... There's one on Ilkar. We're going to take that. They go for a sacrifice that I think works. I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, they don't go for the full way. Okay. That's perfect for me. We have a pin as well. So we're going to take this rook and just go up a minor piece. Up a piece versus up an exchange is a huge difference. Yeah. Very nice idea. But I can just drop back, I think. Yeah. Just drop back. Avoid them taking the knight attacking my queen. And we're still going to take the rook at the end of this. Wait, no, I don't want to pre-move. Because they might go queen over here. Because they might throw me off. Because they could go queen g3 first. Yeah, they do. They go for queen g3 first. Take here. All right. It's just a winning endgame. Up 27 seconds. So I should win this. Like, I don't know if I will, but I should. Like, this is not a hard one to win. Like, some of the other games I was up, like, yeah, I could have won them, but they weren't easy to win. This one is relatively easy to win, I would say, as far as in-game conversions like these go. So I feel a little better about this one. I'm going to go up. King here. King here. Up. Up. That should be game. There we go. We got a win after that loss. They were in fourth, 11 points behind. Did I ever beat rejection? Yes. I believe our record now is 186, 15, and 44 in his favor. So I have won about, what is that? 44 for roughly 250. I mean, I guess like 240. But I've won like a sixth of our games. I think is that math, give or take. So like he wins like 83% of the time. Or I guess some of it's a draw. So probably like 80% win, 3% draw, 17% win for me. I think I'm doing this in my head. The math, it's something like that though. Like I'll win 1 every 6 essentially. Bishop here, exchange, up, take, take. Knight b2. Let me go a4 as well. Let me try like e4. I think e4. Take, take. Ooh, you could. I want to go for that. Let's see if that works. No, they don't go for the trick. I think there was a trick there where you could have won some material, but they obviously see it. Because I saw it as well. And we are not. We're barely apart in rating. I'm going to slide the rook over here. Knight. I'm going to drop back with the knight. Queen up. They don't go for the exchange. I'm going to drop the queen back to guard this on b2. Yeah, there's really no game-winning tactics here. This is kind of fresh. There's nothing they're leaving hanging. Is the queen trapped? Yeah, I think the queen was trapped. Yeah, the queen was definitely trapped. Oh, what a move. But I have a better one. We're going to go there. Oh, my God. Wait, no, he's crazy. Okay. Yeah, you can't take the knight. Because rook down, check, wow. I'm sorry, I now need to move. This is nuts, though. This is a nuts move to find with that little time left. I'm going to lose, but that is nuts. I don't know how he's... Oh, that's mate. Oh, wow. This is the most deserved loss I've ever had. That's crazy. I want to show that before I go back to the tournament. That is crazy. Let me show this real quick. If you see... Seeing this in a minute is like some master stuff. This is a brilliancy. So the reason this worked, I want to show this real quick. Alright, this won't be quick, but I want to show this. So, knight captures c3. Absurd. This is absurd. You can't take this because there's just checkmate, right? So they're going to take, mate. And then, what I do in the game? I did rook x d8 first, which is the best move. Because if you take the queen first, there's actually knight takes queen, the king slides, and they take the rook. And then here... and then you're just in a losing endgame. And he found this in like 3 seconds or something. Absurdly good. But let's go to the next game. We are kicked out of the top 3, but we don't deserve it this game. We got smoked. Got smoked on this one. Happens sometimes. It does happen sometimes, but that was a very fun game. Very fun game. Alright, waiting. And we're in one here. d4. So we have enough time for this one to finish. I'm still fighting for 4th place. Not what you want to fight for, but I will always try and maximize my position. So I have a chance for 4th. We're going to go for 4th. Knight's going to go here. Q, C2, A4. Wait, no, I just messed up. Yeah. Drop back. Castle, rook here to E1. What's going on, Steve Prot? How you doing today? Rook E1. Knight's going to jump in. Take, take. We're looking at this. Capture, sure. Knight up. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Appreciate you tuning in. Whenever you're free, whenever you are free, then down and tune in. Always a tournament spot available. We can go a5 next, attacking the queen. And then a6 too. Sure, why not go for that? Oh, I missed that part of it. Yeah, I missed that they took with the queen at the end. That's a little unfortunate. Drop back. Up. Here. Take. Boom, we get the material. And we should, and queen. There we go. All right, we have enough time to win this one. And they resign this one. Okay, we're in fourth. We can't catch third. As you see, we're down 11 points. So it's not really possible. But we're going to play as good as we can play. We've run into some monsters. That knight c3 move, I'm going to make a video about that one. That is absurd. That is truly absurd. Yeah. Don't know what yeah. This makes no sense. They're just going to take their on e4. Okay, we're going to castle here. Yeah. How's your rating doing, Steve? Probably up or down? Up or down? Capture there in the center. The rook's going to slide to e1 next. Yep. Then we go knight f5, maybe? But there's 36 seconds left. There's no guarantee the game even ends. Knight drops back. They're plus a pawn here. Okay, they're going for an attack. Attack the queen. And then they're going to go here and force the exchange. Okay. And then take. Knight's going to slide over. Rook's going to slide here. Oh, 1 second left. Whew. All right, that was about to be a loss, but luckily it did not go that way. So first place, we have rejection therapy on a 10-game win streak. That is ridiculous. Ali here, 12 for 16 on a 4-game win streak. A brilliancy as well. And then third place, Eliza, 2-2 chess here with 26. So very fun tournament. GG's to all. Do we have a vote for the next one? Do we have a vote? I'll vote for a repeat, honestly. I'll vote for Bullet again. But it's always the most said. Always the most said. I will vote for Bullet, though. Let me pull something up. I need to write that down because I want to make a vid about that brilliancy. That is crazy. Today is the 8th. August 8th. And then, like, a minute 52. Okay, I know what I'm talking about, too. Alright, yeah. That is a great game. That's a great game. But I'll vote for Bullet. Another minute and a half, I'd say. A vote. Rapid from BH Chess there. So 2 for Rapid with Zach and BH, and I voted for Bullet as well. It is super fun. It's very fun. 2 votes for Bullet. I did make a I did. You're not locked in, Eliza. It's up, I promise. You're not locked in. It's on you. It's definitely on YouTube and TikTok. Unless, hold on, let me see, because I do have one video in my draft. No, that's not the one. It's up. Let me see. It's the one. Wait, is it? No, it's not this one. I'm looking for it right now. Did I post the same video twice? I did post the same video twice. Which one is it? I definitely made that video. Or did I not make it? No way. I swear I made this. Oh, it's not this one. And then we have 2. I swear I made this video. Maybe I didn't put it on. I'm about to double check though. The total accident? Oh. It's a crazy accident. We have 2 votes for Rapid and a vote for Bullet. Oh, 2 votes for Bullet and 3 votes for Bullet, 2 for Rapid. Let's say another 30 seconds because I want to look for something real quick. I swear I made it the game I played black and you had that brilliant. Huh, maybe I didn't. Well, it's on something. I'll check YouTube because maybe it's there. Because I do have the same video twice that I posted. So it's very possible that that is the issue. Is that I made one video 2 times and I didn't put it here. Yeah, you're right. It's not here. My apologies. But I swear I made that vid. Because I was like, I have to show this. Let's see on my account. Is it here? Shorts. No, it's not that one. Dang, there's no way. No. I feel horrible. I promise. I purely intended to make this video. No, it's not that one. It's not that one. Wow, that's crazy. Huh. I could have sworn I made that one. I guess I didn't, because it is not up anywhere. I'm checking all of them to double and triple check. No, it's not. Dang, I did not make this video. Wow. I swear I made this. I have it in my notes, because like, if you guys see, I'll stop streaming and then type something down. And it was this. It was like these things. Wow. I swear I made that a vid. Oh, well. I apologize. I'll look for that clip. Because I have it in my notes somewhere. And I cannot guarantee I find it. That's crazy. I could have sworn I posted that one. Because I remember I was playing black and you sacrificed something. And you opened up my king side. I wonder if the clip wasn't long enough. That's the only thing I can think of. Is I didn't have a long enough clip. But I feel like yeah, my bad. That's me. I don't know why I said that and I didn't make the video. Because I have it in the notes. I'm looking at that. Yeah. Well, if you cook me today, how about this? You cook me today, we'll make sure that gets put in a video. I got you. Cook me today, we'll double check. But 3 for rapid. 3 for rapid and 3 for bullet. So it's 3 to 3 right here. So what we'll do, or how even, this might be even better. If you, well, I guess that's kind of hard to do. But if there's ever a game you had a brilliant, like to this stream, if you have, whenever you have a brilliant, how about this? On stream, if there's ever a game you play me and you say make that a vid, I got you. Just let me know and I'll just write down the time. Because I feel horrible. I really thought I made that video and I have it written down. I don't know why I didn't make that. Because I post me losing all the time. I don't care about that. I just forgot for whatever reason. But it is 3 to 3 here. Bullet versus rapid. So we're going to have to do a coin flip of some sorts, I believe. Yeah, coin flip of some sorts here. So, unless we want to have someone who votes here and decides to end, like break the tie. But it is 3 to 3 right now. It is 3-3. I don't see anyone. This is the first time I want to coin flip. Actually, I don't want to, not the first time. Rabbit versus bullet. This is a huge difference. Do you have anyone who has the vote? Who, for the 3 votes? It's me. Or if you, what does that mean, Ali? What's the who? Rapid? No. No. Rapid wins 4 to 3. No. That is not the vote I was looking for. Well, Rapid does win 4-3. Unless we have someone who enjoys quicker chess, please speak now. We've been outvoted by 1. You still have time. The tournament has not been made yet. Yeah. I mean, if you want variation, Blitz 960, I'll switch it up if you want some variation. We can do anything. Please, someone save me. Anyone. I cannot sit for this long. Anyone? Alright, looks like it does win fair and square, so we'll create a rapid one. Hold on. It looks like we might be sitting at a Blitz 960. So it might be our way. The tournament name is not created just yet. We need one. What do I gotta do? I can make this. Is it like what I have to do, JVO? I'm definitely interested. But yeah, let me create this tourney. Let's see. Arena name. First, appreciate the follow. Lola. This one, Rapid. Oh no, wait, Blitz 960. Hold on. 2 for Blitz 960. This might be. It might win. What I gotta do though, JVO? Because Eliza switched. Bullet. No, Lola. Lola clutch. Hold on. Hold on. I think that means if Lola is the switch, that might be it. Bullet. Okay. All right. We'll go with Rapid. It did win. We'll go with Rapid. Join up. What I gotta join? Like join your stream, you mean? Rapid wins. Rapid does win. Rapid does win this one. I feel like that's fair. So we're not gonna throw it off. It does win. So we're gonna set it for 10, 38, 39. Let's create this one. Lola makes it 3-3. Oh, I won't join. I'll just make it. I'll make it so that they can play in it. But I'll definitely try the 4-way chess too. But I'm gonna make it for them first. I'm definitely down though. I'm about to create this one. It's going to happen. So here it is in chat for those watching on Twitch and YouTube. I'm about to put in the notes here for those watching on TikTok. I'm about to do a quick collab. And I was telling, for those earlier who was here, when I was, what was I doing? Yeah, I'm about to play forward chess with some other streamers. But I do have the rapid tournament up for those who want to rapid. I'll join later, and you know, it's going to be on. I'm still going to be streaming. I just mean like I won't be in this tourney. Yeah, this is the streamer I was saying we're going to do the 1v1 battle. Not. Do what I have to do to, because I'm not streaming directly. Wait. Continue. Wait, no. Hold on. I guess I do this on my computer. Hold on, one sec. You would have voted for 4-way? Hold on, wait. Let me go to my Twitch JBO, because I stream on Streamlabs. Definitely trying to throw this in here real quick. Trying to get in this real quick. Give me one sec. But yeah, I'm definitely trying to hop in. Where's this at? How do I check my notifications on here? Oh, here we go. I see it. Alright, I should be accepting it now. Alright, I should be in it.
Access.
Yeah, I'm in the thing now, I believe. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear the other streamers here. Doing a 4-player chess real quick. Let me pull this back open. What's going on, Southern Chess Spirit? And then Grizzle, appreciate the follow there.
Let's get it.
Appreciate the follow. We got 3 in there. We need one more for my... Wait, is my mic muted for the thing? I don't want to talk on their thing. Yeah, I think it is muted. We need one more person to join up for this one. For this rapid tourney. Because I will be doing a... You can hear? Okay, cool. I will be doing this 4-player chess. But we do have the rapid going on still. My computer's like going crazy. Hold on one sec. I got to close some tabs out or something. Hold on, this is crazy. My computer is bugging. I can really close out everything. Maybe I should have done this beforehand. The PC is so needed. Whenever I get the money for a PC, I will get it. Yeah, everything is frozen. Everything is frozen right now. This is crazy. Give access to your mic and cam. I got you. I'm trying to get my computer to work. I will do it though. I just need to close out some tabs or something. Because I don't know if opening the Twitch has made this not work. Like my computer is tweaking. I don't even know if I can, yeah. Okay, let's go to this. You said top left window, okay. This is, I think you guys can see it is overrunning. We're gonna bring, man, this is crazy. Yo, no. This is horrible, bro. My internet is selling me. We're getting sold. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to be a part of this event. My thing is not working. I know. I think you can see like it's just frozen. This may be too much. I can't lie. This may be too much for my little MacBook. It may be too much. Yeah, it might be tough, JVO. I don't know if you can hear me. I can't see any of the chats. Yeah. The stream's been going good, Jake. The stream's been going good. We had a great raid from Appley, and right now we're having some technical difficulties. I'm trying to fix this right now, though. We're trying to fix this up. Okay, something loaded. We'll take that as a win. Something did load. Alright, now can I exit out some tabs is the question. Because that will be the next thing. So my computer can actually run correctly. Wait, please. Okay. Yeah, it's on my end, Zach. I'm sorry. I don't know, like I opened up Twitch on my laptop, and it definitely, hold on. I'm gonna see. Yeah, I don't know if I can handle it. I'm trying, but this is crazy. Like I'm trying, but as you can, I think you can see, like my stream is like going up a little pixely. But I want to join in though. I may have to do it like a time, like if we do it ahead and I can like
Yeah,
join
PJ's
in.
stream or PJ's stream is getting cooked because he joined the collab, I think.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
may have
his
to
stream
sit
is like
this one
buffing right
out.
now.
What's good? What's good?
So it could be it
Man,
though. I don't want to mess up his groove. Like he was vibing out by himself. So.
man.